What's going on, guys? Mr. Techbot here. I've got a Bandbox horror today. This is Box 5, Volume 5. Let's see what kind of frights we can open up today. Let's check it out. What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone is out there having a wonderful day and out there staying safe. Now, as I said, we have Bandbox again. This is the horror box this time. This is Box 5, Volume 5. I'd like to say I know what items are supposed to be in here, or what brands or shows or whatnot. I don't. You know me. I never know. I never remember, because nowadays, now that I already have the Bandbox, I really don't keep up and go to their website to find out what the titles are going to be in the next box. They just send them to me. I get charged at the beginning of every month, and then they send them to me. That's how it goes. I really don't look, because you know me, I'm all about the mystery of the box. I love the mystery. So we've gotten luck with Bandbox in the past, and you know I don't really see that trend stopping, because Bandbox is doing a fantastic job, and I think they're just going to continue to go up and up and up and up and up and up. So Bandbox horror, been getting this one a long time. Got some really cool items out. Got some really cool signatures. And I'm always curious if I'm going to get one of those really awesome level ups. Sometimes I've gotten them, sometimes I haven't, and it's really exciting when you get one. So let's go ahead and let's just get this box open, because you know I'm always excited to see what is in these boxes. So let's see, one quick swipe, and we are ready to go. So as usual, I'm going to keep this right here on the side. I'm going to try to just put it up like that. We've got our typical Bandbox sheet that they always put on the top of every one of their boxes. Alright. So as usual, we got a couple cards right here on the front, and I feel that card. So I always like to pull these out. So we're just going to know this going into it. We do have a level up. What that level up is, I don't know. We'll find out at the end when we check out the insert. But I do have a level up variant in here, so that's always exciting. And as usual, we have our Bandbox Match 3 giveaway. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to do that now before we get into this. Let's see. I haven't won anything yet, but hey, you know, each month's a new month. Not going to be at this time. You got to match 3 to win. And on this one, I got a game controller, a box, and a 4K TV. Nope, not going to win me anything. That's all right. All right. So let's go with the pin first. I always like the pins. So let's see. Who do we have? Ooh, Pennywise. I like this. Pennywise, it used to be like a spider of some sort. I mean, that's definitely kind of cool. It's different. A little creepy at that, but definitely pretty interesting. I mean, Pennywise is always a fun one. Always a fan favorite of a lot of people. Not me personally. You know me, as I told you before, since I watched the first It when I was really young, you know, I've always been creeped out by clowns. So to be honest with you, on the newer It movies, the both of them, I still haven't even watched them. I have no interest in watching them, and I love horror movies. But that's one series I don't really care to. I just don't really care to get into. To be honest with you, I know some of you guys have said that I should watch it. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it, but I'm not rushing out to go check it out by any means. But the image of Pennywise is always kind of fun. That's cool. That's a good start. It's always a good start. Looks like we got our artist card next. Who do we have? Oh, I got it backwards. Ooh, this is one of my favorite. Now, if I ever think old school horror, I probably say out of all the old school, especially 80s, 70s style horror movies, I probably like Nightmare on Elm Street the best. It's one of my all-time favorite series. I've watched every single one of them, and I can watch every single one of them over and over again. Absolutely love the Nightmare on Elm Street series. Freddy Krueger, to me, as a kid, he was the ultimate horror badass, to be honest with you. And he was just fantastic. I mean, those gloves. I mean, remember back on Halloween, back in the early 90s, everybody wanted to be Freddy Krueger because they wanted to wear that knife glove. That was just awesome. So I love this image, and this is definitely one that I'm going to keep up here with all the rest of them. But again, this is an autographed one, or it's a print one by Mark Milton, who made the sketch of Freddy Krueger on the front here. So that's an awesome card. Is it the variant? I don't know. We'll have to find out. So, what do I feel here? There's something here. I know there's usually we get a pin, we get the artist card, and then we get 2 signed images. Now this feels different. And then the other item is typically like a movie prop of some sort. And we've got some really cool movie props, but this, I don't know. I really don't know what this is. Oh, that's not showing much of anything from there. So I'm not going to show you because you're not going to be able to see what it is. So we're just going to open this thing up and see what this thing is. Seems like a flag of some sort. It's a flag. Okay, I'm very puzzled. I have no idea. I mean, it's definitely a full-size flag. It's got the inlets or the eyelets on the end. I have absolutely no idea. I mean, to me, it's like the all-seeing pyramid eye that I know has been talked about. I've never seen a flag like this in a horror movie. So yeah, right now I'm very. You know, what's funny is a lot of the movie props I always get very curious about. I'm not able to figure out where they come from right away. I mean, that's just like the sheriff's badge I got in the last one, finding out it's from The Walking Dead. I mean, that's really cool to find out it's from The Walking Dead. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to put this on the side for right now and until we do our little insert. And if you guys know, before we get to that point, where this comes from, what movie, where it may come from, comment down below. Let me know. I mean, it's cool. I have no idea. That one's an interesting one. I mean, it's a cool movie prop, but all right. First image. Hoping this is right side up. Is it? It is. Oh, now that is an image I recognize. Not sure who the signature is, but that's definitely Chucky. From Good Guys Toys. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't have a Chucky doll or a doll like that, but I remember, I don't know if any of you guys remember back then, they had these wrestling pillow pet, I don't know if it was a pillow buddy, whatever it is. I remember, I had like 2 of those things. I loved those damn things. But I never got afraid of them coming to life and trying to kill me. And again, this is probably watching horror movies when I was a kid has made me fearful of a lot of things, like clowns, like dolls. I hate dolls. I have 2 girls at that, and there's certain dolls that I tell them, my wife, it will you know, make sure that doesn't happen. But there's certain dolls out there that I won't even let my kids buy because they just creep me out. To me, it seems like the eyes are following me everywhere they go. I don't know what it is, but nonetheless, a great scene. This is from the original Chucky. I love this image. I like it, and as I've said a lot of times, a lot of these image signed ones, I'd like to frame it. This one, I'm probably not going to frame it. I may give it away at some point. I may stick it in the closet right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I may sell it. I don't know, but I don't want to put that up to see, because I know it's a picture. Trust me, I know it's a picture. Don't think okay, I am a little crazy, but I every time I saw this, if I set this up out here, I think those eyes are trying to follow me. I know it's a mental thing. I'm crazy. It is what it is. I deal with that. I've come to terms with that, and I'm okay with that. But that's just where we go with it. But nonetheless, very, very cool. We'll have to find out who signed that towards the end. And looks like we got our last one. Let's see. Let's hope this is right side up. Oh, nope, Sideways. Let's check it out. Rosemary's Baby. Oh, that's awesome. This is, I was going to say this is an old 1970s. I remember Rosemary's Baby, and I do remember watching this young. For some reason, I never had a problem with this one. But I do remember it's been a long time since I've seen this, but this was a classic. And absolutely love this. This looks like it's supposed to be like an old movie poster of some sort, or maybe a book cover. I don't know, but that's definitely cool. Looks like there's 500. I got number 504 out of 2200, And looks like we definitely have a signature right here. So we'll have to find out who these signatures are, but that is awesome. I love that. That is a great image. Now that's one I could put on the wall, just because that's just awesome. Rosemary's Baby, that's a classic movie. And if you haven't checked out Rosemary's Baby, definitely well recommended. Box is empty. Let's go to the image and find out what we got. So let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. So this is, again, Bandbox Horror, Volume 5, Box 5. All right, so let's go ahead and check out these signatures real quick. So it looks like from the beginning we have the celebrity autograph. Looks like this is going to be Alex Vincent, which is the child actor right here. Great 80s movies, Child's Play. Some reason I still will watch this movie. I do still kind of like it. But great movie. So Alex Vincent, awesome signature. We have Rosemary's Baby. So it looks like we have Mike Flynn, who signed it right down here. He brought a cool retro poster style to Rosemary's Baby. So that is definitely awesome. I do like that one quite a bit. So on to the card. Artist Select card. Again, we said it was on the back. This is Mark Melton. New set with one of the greatest iconic horror duels. So a lot of times with these cards, they actually are connected to other ones that we've gotten. So I'm sure there's something else here, because this does talk about a horror duel. So I'm sure there's something connected. Maybe, I think one of the greatest ones is always Jason versus Freddy. So I'm assuming Jason's going to be here. Or did I get that card already? I don't know. I'm going to have to find it and see if they match up. But that one's always cool. So looks like our pin is our level up. Our Pennywise pin is our level up. Otherwise, it's supposed to be a face. The Pennywise is screaming. So that's always cool. I think that's our second pin variant we've gotten. And the very odd and unknowing flag we have is from Mars Attack. So this is the flag they must have flown when they took over the world, and this is their flag. So it's not the all-seeing eye. Well, I guess it sort of is. But nonetheless, that's definitely cool. Probably not something I'll keep and look forward to it in the future. I will probably give this one away, and maybe even the Chucky signature. But as you know, I only do those on our weekly live streams that I do with Wayne Co. Studios. So keep an eye. A lot of times I announce these last minute, or sometimes we'll just decide in the middle of the stream or right at the beginning of the stream if we're going to do these giveaways. So definitely come check us out every Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and come by, say hi. It's a lot of fun. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got for you guys. That's another great Bandbox. I always enjoy everything that Bandbox has in here, especially horror. Teaches me a little bit of something that I really didn't know before, or that I forgot. And I'm sorry, Mars Attacks was one that I haven't seen that in probably 15 years, so I did not remember that one. Don't forget, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a comment, smash that like button, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. After you hit that subscribe button, please go ahead and hit those post notifications, so that way you get notified of all the most recent videos I put out, as well as any live streams that I do start. Check out the Mr. Techbot t-shirts. You can find these at teespring.com/stores/Mr-Techbot. Get yourself one, take a picture, send it over to me. I will give you a shout out in a video. So other than that, guys, that is all I got for you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. As always, do what you like, do what you love, and always unleash your inner nerd. Guys, take it easy. Later.